This is CCS-TV, empowering voices, inspiring futures.
At Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union, we believe in supporting our community and helping you achieve your financial goals and strive to make a positive impact for our members and the community. Our mission is to empower individuals with the skills and resources necessary to achieve financial freedom. As our members and the community achieve their goals, we fulfill ours, creating a brighter future together. Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union, your partner in financial well-being.
Coming up on CCS-TV's Community Conversation, we hear all about the NextGen Jamestown program from the students taking part. Across our show, we'll hear from 10 students active in NextGen Jamestown. First, about their initial experience in the program. Then, we'll get some insight into what they love about Jamestown, from the food to the entertainment. Finally, we'll hear what they think we can do to improve Jamestown and truly build a next-generation city. CCS-TV's Community Conversation is next. Welcome to Community Conversation on CCS-TV, a program dedicated to the next generation of Jamestown citizens. I'm Will Schlemmer. For the past few months, CCS-TV has been in an amazing partnership with the City of Jamestown and students from Jamestown Public Schools, known as NextGen Jamestown. The initiative creates opportunities for JPS high school students to practice leadership skills and benefit local community by emphasizing a future-oriented mindset. Today, we welcome students from Mr. Melquist's second semester leadership class to the program. Thank you all for being here. This is pretty cool. All right, so to start us off, what are your first impressions of the NextGen Jamestown program? And you can just start with whoever's holding the mic and then pass it back and forth.
I'll take this one. I think NextGen Jamestown's a great program. Gets young people involved with Jamestown, and it's just great all around, help out in the community, and just great things.
I think NextGen Jamestown is really a great idea because it gets the youth involved, and it gets the community active and just trying to build new things.
I think NextGen Jamestown would be great for young students who want to help in community for people who don't have what they have.
It could be, you can start in the back or pass it around, whatever you want.
I think that the NextGen for Jamestown would be great. And just,
I think NextGen Jamestown will definitely help bring a lot more interaction with the community from the younger people in the community.
I think this is a great opportunity for us kids to create a change.
I think it's good because the youth gets to have a say.
I think NextGen Jamestown is just great for the youth to get involved and
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with everyone. It's just a great way to get everyone involved with the community and hear from the youth perspective.
I like NextGen Jamestown because it gets everybody involved around the community to see what Jamestown brings.
Yeah, definitely. So those are all super important reasons, and I totally agree with that. So have you guys participated in any events or field trips that have stood out to you? And if you have, why would that be?
Yeah. We have opportunities to get some community hours for this class, like Turn the River Green. Some of us went down there. And then field trips, we've gone on field trips, many field trips. This has been one of them. But there's definitely opportunities for community hours out there, and there's going to be more to come.
Yeah, the field trips definitely like help with community hours and just helping the community like get together. And along with Honor Society, that also brings a lot of community hours to the community. Yeah.
It's all right if you can't think of anything.
Yeah. So today I work at Community Helping Hands. So today's their last day of being open for the community, and I work there through community Chautauqua Works for their one program. So, and been on plenty of field trips, including this one and the one with the mayor.
Sweet, that's really cool.
I think we have a lot of like community hours, like opportunities. Like they definitely give us a lot of options, and I'm involved in Key Club, which also gives us a lot of opportunities to help out.
Yes, there's lots of like field trips and opportunities to be involved in the community. When we went to the mayor's office and we got a tour through City Hall, that was a neat experience to see where like the foundation of the city and where everything starts up. And
wow, yeah.
No, I did not.
All right, well, thank you guys for your answers. If you have any more to say, we can get one or two more quick answers, and then we'll have to wrap up this first segment. If not, all right, thank you guys so much. When we come back, we'll pick up talking about what the students enjoy about Jamestown right now, from the performances to the pizza. Stay with us. You're watching CCS-TV's Community Conversation.
Looking for a place where business thrives, nature surrounds you, and life doesn't come with a big city price tag? Welcome to Chautauqua County, where opportunity meets affordability. Build your career, grow your family, and enjoy the outdoors, all in one incredible place. Chautauqua County is open for business, for fun, for life. To learn more about the boundless opportunities Chautauqua has to offer, visit livechq.org.
Welcome to the Chautauqua Sports Hall of Fame, located at 15 West 3rd Street in Jamestown. Visitors will see photographs, awards, apparel, and other sports memorabilia. We invite all visitors to stop in the Chautauqua Sports Hall of Fame and learn about the sports history of Chautauqua County.
In Lakewood, life moves with the rhythm of the lake. Morning coffee with friends, afternoons on the tennis courts, evenings filled with music and laughter. From pickleball rallies to family sailing, from local shops to the farmer's market, Lakewood is where moments turn into memories. This is community. This is connection. This is Lakewood, New York, where good times live.
Welcome back to Community Conversation. In our first segment, we discussed the influence of the NextGen Jamestown program that it has had on the students so far. Now, we'll shift our focus to the here and now, talking about what aspects of Jamestown the students truly enjoy. So, just to toss it out, brief first question, what is your favorite thing to do generally in Jamestown?
I'd say one of my favorite things to do is just You know, downtown there's a lot of great things. There's a lot of great food places, the pub, Lysandro's. Then you kind of, the National Comedy Center, that's kind of like a big thing in Jamestown. Ice Arena is great, you can go skate. The bumper cars down at the ice arena. There's just a lot of great things to do downtown.
Yeah, I agree with Nick. I think the ice arena is a great place where people can just have fun, and a lot of good food downtown, like Sauce. I actually worked there, good Italian restaurant.
I like to go to the library to just hang out with my friends, or sometimes I like to go down to the soup kitchen. You'll meet a lot of nice people there.
Although I work there, so I'm a little biased. Seeing how much the community interacts with the YMCA is always a fun thing to do when I'm downtown, and see how much people enjoy being there.
I really enjoy going to the Jamestown Tarp Skunks games. I think that brings a lot of people in the community to watch some baseball. And I also like when Jamestown hosts the Babe Ruth World Series. I like when they bring other people from all over the country to Jamestown.
Yeah, those are all really cool. I know I've gone to the Y in the library a couple times and eaten at, just went to the pub. It was really cool. So speaking of food, I know we got a couple answers like that, but what are your guys' favorite place to eat in Jamestown?
For me, I'd probably say the pub. I've been going there since I was little. Great pasta. I get the pasta every single time. Sauce is pretty good. And yeah.
I'm not really sure. I don't really have a favorite. I don't go out to eat a lot, but I like the pub. The pub's good. Very known, and yeah.
I've got to go with Pace's. It's a Jamestown classic, great pizza. I feel like we're ignoring it for Sauce.
I like to go to the AJ's to get some hot dogs with everything on it.
I don't have a favorite, but I've tried a slice of home, and it's pretty good.
All right. So, sort of talked about food, talked about entertainment a little, but, and I know we touched on this a little bit before, but are there any community activities that you guys have participated in that you've really enjoyed and would like to share?
I think the Christmas parade's pretty great. When you get down to December, turn the river green, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. You know, we're one of the only few places who do it. The Gus Macker, when that was here, is a good way to get the community together. And just, yeah.
Cool. Anyone else? All right.
I couldn't participate this year because I was busy, but I think the Turning the River Green is a great thing to do for the community, and I have many service hours to come with Honor Society, and I can't wait.
I participated in the Turn the River Green, and I enjoyed seeing all the kids very festive with the hats and the what is it called, shamrock? It was so cool, helping them out with the wands and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, waving the wands up. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for your answers. That was really cool. I definitely agree. Jamestown has a lot to offer. So, coming up after the break, we end with exploring potential improvements to Jamestown with the students.
Looking to feed the family, the whole team, or just your own hungry self? Honest John's is you covered. We're talking fresh-made subs, crispy wings, and pizza so good you might just start happy dancing. Trust Honest John's for takeout, delivery, and easy online ordering so you can get the goods without lifting more than a finger. Or stop in for our famous all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. From crispy wings to cheesy pies, Honest John's satisfies. Order now at honestjohns.pizza.
At Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union, we believe in supporting our community and helping you achieve your financial goals and strive to make a positive impact for our members and the community. Our mission is to empower individuals with the skills and resources necessary to achieve financial freedom. As our members and the community achieve their goals, we fulfill ours, creating a brighter future together. Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union, your partner in financial well-being.
Jamestown, New York is where innovation meets sustainable growth, fostering a vibrant community of creative, dedicated people who truly love where they live. It's a place where you can build a fulfilling life with excellent schools, quality healthcare, and a cost of living that supports your ideal lifestyle. Blending small-town charm with easy access to big city amenities, Jamestown is the perfect place to live, work, and raise a family. Jamestown, New York, the pearl of opportunity and balance.
Schultz is the place where you can not only find your next new car, you can customize it exactly how you want it. Build a vehicle from one of your favorite brands, secure rebates and incentives, and expect delivery within 6 to 8 weeks. Get the keys to your ride in-store or in your own driveway and enjoy a year of complimentary Schultz Auto Care. Walk in to view our exciting inventory of vehicles arriving daily, or schedule your digital consultation online today to discover why we say you can't beat a Schultz deal.
Welcome back to Community Conversation. In our previous segment, we heard all about why the students enjoy Jamestown right now. However, that doesn't mean there's no room for improvement. For our last segment, we look into ways into how the students think that Jamestown can be improved and encourage next generation to stick around. All right, so as our first question to open us up, what types of careers do you think Jamestown could focus on to attract more young workers? This one I feel like we could hear from a wide variety of people.
Anybody want to start?
I think that the young people don't really get enough chances to work at like very good restaurants or fast food places. I mean, I myself was trying to apply for a lot of jobs, but not a lot of people coming back to me. And so usually people say that's because they think that the young ones don't want to work, but we really wanna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also agree. I think just more opportunity for the younger generation and just more opportunity to like see future careers, which I know we already have a lot of, but to keep that going. And yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Anything like specific career-wise that you guys would like to see, or anything even more like generally more STEM or industrial or stuff like that?
I think we could involve more people in getting like into law enforcement, because I think the police department needs more people.
Cool. All right, thank you guys. So what new types of entertainment would you want to see in the city that you think could attract more people? Could be new places to go, new places to eat, stuff like that.
I think we could have some more places to go. I don't know if it'd be possible, but we don't really have like a trampoline park or like something like that, or arcade. You kind of gotta go to like Erie or Buffalo for something like that. Maybe just like a little place. I know the Zone is kind of like getting at that. Yeah, probably just like a little place you take your kids or go somewhere.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I also very much agree with him. There used to be an arcade, but it sadly burnt down. But I'm all for if we could build something new for like an arcade.
I agree that something like an arcade would definitely be nice to have back in town, but I feel like they're agreeing with Nick. A lot of things like escape rooms, trampoline parks, a lot of stuff like that, you have to leave town and get pretty far away to actually go and experience. So things like that would definitely be nice to see in town.
For me, I think that they should add more stuff into the mall. Like, there's like 2 stores there.
Yeah.
There used to be an arcade there a while back, like I think when my dad was in school, and he said it was one of the coolest places he's been to in the town.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of empty space in the mall. Like, what if you guys could put something there that isn't there now? Because there's what, like 2 stores there? What would you add to the mall to try and liven it back up?
I'd probably say a trampoline park. Maybe a trampoline park, and then, you know, you got the arcade games off to the side, a little 2-in-1. That's probably what I'd say.
Nice.
I definitely think we should have a trampoline park, but I think we should put like more food options in the mall, and then probably some more clothing stores.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Chloe, because whenever I want to go shopping, we have to go to like Erie or Buffalo, and it would be nice if we could do a little more shopping here in Jamestown or Lakewood and have more food options. Yeah, I agree.
All right. So on the topic of food options, is there anything specific you'd like to see? Because I know we're kind of lacking in a few, in a few different types of food.
I think they should put like a Chick-fil-A there.
I know we just got the Chipotle, so.
Yeah, I think the Chipotle was great. Chick-fil-A would also be great. You know, I love Chick-fil-A. Maybe like, I don't know, I think there was maybe talks about a Popeyes or something. I think that'd also be cool. A Sonic would also be, Sonic's pretty good. So I think just more little fast food options would be great.
I've never really had it, but I would love to get like either Raising Cane's down here or a Dave's Hot Chicken, because you can't really get any of them near here.
Nice. All right. So if you could change anything about Jamestown that would encourage you to stay, what would that be? Something that you would sort of, it can be something small, can be something wide-ranging, anything that would sort of, you know, encourage you to maybe like get a house and have a family around here.
I think seeing better maintenance of a lot of the sidewalks and roads that are getting farther away from downtown or even in downtown would definitely be an improvement. Just, there's a lot of potholes, there's a lot of, it's just not a great area to like walk around for the most part. So I think seeing more improvements in the areas people are going to be would be nice.
I definitely agree with him. I think that a lot of roads downtown are not in good shape. I also think just adding more activities for the community too would definitely help.
I personally would want to have more help for the homeless, and it's sad to see how many people outside, even in this cold weather. I really want to get help for them.
Anything else? I feel like this is a question it would be really important to have everyone chime in at least a little something on.
I'd probably just say more activity downtown. You know, you kind of look, if you're just trying to start like a family or live here, kind of look and it's like, I don't really have a place to take my kids. Especially like even if I'm at work, like daycares. And then when we get out, like, there's not really a lot of food options. I mean, there is, but it kind of will get repetitive once you live here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, like keep adding options for food, activity, and just little things like that.
I think they should add laser tag somewhere in downtown Jamestown. I think that'll be fun and a cool experience to have.
There's definitely enough space for it.
Maybe even some more things for the little kids.
What about you guys in the back? Come on, I know there's some good ideas rolling around in there.
I'm going to agree with everyone again and say I think more things for our age group to do to get people outside and together.
No, I definitely agree with that. Like, just more things to do around here, like that we can all bond and do something together.
What do you guys think would be a good activity for you that you would all like to bond, or like a community activity like that?
For me, I'd probably just say maybe like more shops. You know, I feel like we could probably you could text your friends, just be like, want to walk down around about the shops. I feel like if we lived in Erie, we could definitely do that. Like the mall, we could just text everybody, you guys just want to walk around the mall. But I feel like there's not really a place we can do that, especially in the winter. I mean, you don't really want to walk. You have downtown, but you don't really want to walk outside.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had a place inside maybe, or just something like that with a bunch of shops.
All right. Well, thank you all for your answers. That was really cool. So, and again, thank you for being here. I'd just like to say, and thank you for being here. This was a wonderful conversation, and I think everyone has really appreciated hearing your answers. So, again, thank you for watching. If you missed any part of today's program, you can watch it anytime here on the CCS-TV app and on our digital platforms. I'm Will Schlemmer. We'll see you next time.
What's life like in Chautauqua County? It's where small-town charm meets world-class culture, where your downtime gets an upgrade across miles of lakes, state parks, and vibrant local vineyards, where you can live the high life at a low cost as your dollars go further and your roots grow deeper. Whether you're building a business or advancing your career, settling down or settling up, choose Chautauqua County, where every step you take is toward the life you love. Start your next chapter at livechq.org.
At Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union, we believe in supporting our community and helping you achieve your financial goals and strive to make a positive impact for our members and the community. Our mission is to empower individuals with the skills and resources necessary to achieve financial freedom. As our members and the community achieve their goals, we fulfill ours, creating a brighter future together. Southern Chautauqua Federal Credit Union, your partner in financial well-being.
To enlist into the National Guard, you first have to contact a recruiter. So either calling up your local office or going online and finding who your nearest recruiter is. So you talk to the recruiter. Once you speak to them and you schedule an appointment, you come in. Don't be afraid to come into our office. Coming in does not make you have to join. It's just answering any questions that you might have and seeing how we can help you get there.
Lake vibes, local flavor. Lakewood has it all. From mornings at the market to afternoons on the courts and evenings by the water. Every moment here feels like summer. Add in sailing, playgrounds, and live music in the park. And you've got the perfect mix of play and chill. Lakewood, New York, where good times live.
I think that it's important to know what the kids are thinking about the community.
It's a good opportunity, so